Trevor Immelman continues to set the pace after 2 rounds of the US Masters. He leads by 1 shot from American Brett Snedeker. Phil Mickelson is well placed. Tiger Woods is 7 off the pace. For the Aussies, Adam Scott, Robert Allenby, Geoff Ogilvy and Stuart Appleby have made the cut, but none look close enough to win the green jacket.
Frustrating.
Now joining us on the line is golfing analyst Bruce Young. Hi Bruce.
Good evening to you.
As we've seen today, Immelman is leading the way, but tell us, can he hang on?
Well, look, he's a guy that's been around for a while now. He's only 28 years old, so he's one of the emerging talents in world golf in many ways, but he has won a number of tournaments in Europe. He's won 1 tournament on the PGA Tour. He's been in contention previously at Augusta, hasn't won. He finished 5th a few years ago, 2 or 3 years ago. I think he's got a very big task over the next few days as the spotlight comes well and truly on him. He leads by a shot over Brent Snedeker, who played so well down here in Australia just a couple of months ago when he finished runner-up to Craig Parry at the Australian Open. But Immelman, can he win? Well, I guess he can, but I think the heat's going to come from the heavyweights in the tournament over the next 36 holes, more especially because the conditions over the next 36 holes are forecast to be fairly ordinary, fairly dodgy, you might say, there in Augusta. Some rainstorms tomorrow, and then on Sunday, winds that are going to blow between 20 and 25 miles an hour by all accounts, which is going to make this very, very demanding golf course even more so over the final 36 holes. And I think that's when the players with a lot of experience in contention at Augusta, the likes of Phil Mickelson, the likes of Vijay Singh, and maybe Tiger Woods, who really that par that he made, the miraculous par that he made at the last today, I think may well be a fairly significant par save maybe come Monday morning US time.
Let's talk about that par on the 18th from Tiger Woods. I mean, is he still in contention? He's definitely lurking in the background.
Oh, I think very much so. And I think the birdie that he made at 17 today when he hit a second to about 2 feet and then kept that momentum going. I think if he had have made bogey or double bogey at the last when his drive suggested he might well do that, I think it would have been a very deflating sort of a finish for him. But by making what was just an unbelievable par at the last, I think he's going to roll into round 3 feeling pretty good about himself. And he knows that he's still very much in the thick of this because, as I said, if the conditions get very difficult over the next couple of days, Immelman and Snedeker and others might come back towards Tiger. Tiger might not necessarily have to move too much forward for him to be very much in the thick of things as they head into round 4 on Sunday. I think we're in for a fascinating situation with, some of the heavyweights with still some ground to make up, but they're more than capable of doing it, I think. And even the 4 Australians, if they were to go out over the next couple of days and produce a couple of good rounds under par, maybe 69, 70 or thereabouts, who knows where they may finish on Sunday US time.
Do you think any of our Aussies still have a chance? I mean, we've got 4 of them at 2 over. Not out of it yet, but there still is a lot of work ahead.
I think, well, you're exactly right. I mean, it's going to take something very, very special for them to work, or one of them to work their way back into contention. I think all of them did a good job today. Allenby went backwards, but the other 3 that made the cut all made forward moves today, and I think Ogilvy probably seems to me the most likely to continue to move forward over the next couple of days. And who knows, as I said, if he's able to put together a couple of rounds under 70, a couple of 69, so that'll be a total of 6 under that'll get him to 4 under for the tournament. It might yet be, if the conditions are as they are predicting, that a winning score of around about 4 or 5 under par may yet win this tournament, and that really still leaves 1 or 2 of the Australians with an outside chance at best, perhaps.
All right, an exciting 2 days ahead. Thanks very much for your time, Bruce. We'll speak to you tomorrow night.
All right, Megan. Cheers.